Hey, welcome back. Today we're talking about how to buy a multifamily property with no money down, expanding your network for deals. So today we're continuing with our series on how to buy a multifamily property with no money down, none of your money down. And today we're going to really look at how to expand your network, not just for deals, but also for partners, for investors, for joint venture partners, for everything. So we're going to take a look at 5 different ways you can expand your network, do more deals, raise more capital, and reach your goals much faster. All right, so the first big tip for finding deals and finding investors and finding partners is your local community of real estate investors. So if you're in a town or a city of any size, chances are there is a local real estate investment meetup, a RIA, a Real Estate Investor Association, a real estate investment club, what have you. Check it out online, check it out on meetup.com. Make sure that you are attending these, because here's why. You've got all sorts of different folks that attend these kind of live events. Local real estate investors who are actively doing what you want to do, people that have been doing it for a long time that are looking at getting out of the game, wanting to sell off their portfolios. And if you can connect with these kind of folks, if you can meet these folks, if you can let the group know what you're looking for, the chances of you finding it, the chances of you attracting it rise exponentially. You got to get the word out. People need to know that you're serious and that you're looking to do deals. So attend these events, actively participate, maybe even join in, be part of the directors, and then get to know who the players are in your area. See if you can work together with them. See if you can joint venture partner with them. See if you can buy their portfolio from them creatively. See if they'll seller finance deals for you. This is how you're able to create those connections, create those relationships, and that's how you're going to be able to do these kind of creative, low money, no money down type deals. The next big idea is to leverage online real estate communities. So if you've taken real estate investment courses, if you've been part of some of the big groups like Keyspire or Rich Dad Education or whatever, chances are they've got online groups. They've got perhaps free online forums. They've got groups just for people that are students that have paid for their programs, but actively participate in those groups. Or you can just take a look on Facebook, and there are a gazillion different free or no-cost public or private type real estate groups that you can join. Get in there. Don't try to do too many of them, but figure out which ones really kind of resonate with you, and especially the ones that you've paid to be part of and that have another whole group of people that have also paid significant dollars for coaching or training, and that's the only way they can be part of those groups. Those tend to be very, very good, especially for finding active partners for deals or for finding people that are looking at selling some of their properties in their portfolio. So check those out. Tip number 3. Reach out to local experienced real estate investors. So I remember back in the day, we used to do events a lot, and we had one local investor who had a very big portfolio and was just a really giving kind of guy. And it always surprised him. He'd actively participate at events and stuff. He'd let people know that he was open to conversations. It always surprised him how few people actually invited him out for coffee or tried to get any information from him at all. So if you are proactive about this, if you identify who the players are in your area that are doing the kind of deals that you want to do, and then you invite them out for dinner, or you invite them out for coffee or for lunch, and you pick up the bill, don't expect them to, then you're going to make a really, really good connection. Now, whether you end up doing a deal with that person or you get a referral or a recommendation from that person, it's going to be a very, very good, valuable use of your time, and they're going to get to know you, like you, and trust you. So make sure you reach out to your local players right away. Have you ever traveled out of town or out of state or out of country to attend a real estate event, a real estate workshop, a real estate summit, something like that? Well, then make sure you take advantage of that and network like crazy at those events. Network for potential investors, potential sellers, potential whatever, partners of any kind. There are all sorts of opportunities at these kind of events because not everybody there just invests in their local market. So you can make some great connections with people that are doing exactly what you want to do. Another quick tip is you can join real estate investor associations. So they aren't necessarily clubs in your local area. This can be like a statewide, province-wide, nationwide type organization. Join those, attend the meetings, attend the online meetings. Great way to meet, mix, and mingle with other like-minded real estate investors. And last but not least, have you ever attended an online training webinar or some kind of online get-together? Well, if you have, the next time that you attend one of those, do it more strategically. Try to figure out a way to actively participate, to provide value, to create curiosity, and to engage with people and get them onto an offline or an off meeting type of a conversation. So for example, I've attended lots of different webinars where they have breakout sessions. And breakout sessions are great because that's you with a small group of your fellow attendees all in a specific Zoom room typically, and you can mix and mingle and get to know each other. Now in those rooms, you're not supposed to be actively soliciting anything, but you can make genuine connections and take those connections out of that webinar and continue them on your own Zoom call afterwards. All right, so hopefully you found some of those tips for expanding your network helpful. If you'd like to get even more, and if you'd like to have an entire process for attracting investors and raising private capital, a lot of it very, very quickly, go ahead, check out my book, Money Partner Formula. You can get it at investorattractionbook.com or click on the link in the description below.